How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to another video on the channel. Today, as you can see, we are doing another squad builder for the daily knockout tournaments. This one with a minimum requirement of 4 MLS players in your starting 11. I'll be showing you kind of a template in which to build into a 4-3-2-1 that could help you potentially qualify for the weekend league. And if you do enjoy, lads, smash a like on the video. And if you do want any cheap MSP, PS, and even game codes, head on over to g2a.com, use that code M89. Every single link that you will need is right there in the description below. Lads, the prizes today is entry in the weekend league, an all players pack, which was trash for me, and 500 coins. Let's get into the squad. So then, lads, as I kind of mentioned, you need a little bit of a template for this one. We went with the Americans, some silver, some gold, all MLS, of course. In goal, Tim Howard. He's great on this game, but in some games, he's got no hands. So what you want is a very strong defense in front of him. We have Opara, strong, fast, he's a great centre-back, he intercepts the ball, he tackles strongly. I know he's got a scream card, like the right-back's got a mustache card. You don't need those cards if they're normal cards. Do the job, and in this case, the normals are very, very good. Our right back, I've already mentioned him, we have Franklin, and it's centre mid. We're not centre mid, the right centre mid. We have the All-American Clint Dempsey. Why him instead of the likes of Kaka, instead of Bradley, instead of Pirlo, Gerrard, Lampard? Because he's an all-action American, he fits in with the squad, he's got a little bit of pace, a little bit of power, a little bit of shooting, a little bit of passing, 4-star skills. He's got the lot, and in that central mid role, he owns it. He's a great centre mid on this game. I know he would work as a striker, a centre forward, and a cam, but as a centre mid, he definitely does the job. So that's the kind of template I was talking about. On the right-hand side, you could have a middle CM, a right forward, a left forward, and a striker, or you could just go all MLS. But in this case, that is a little bit of a skeleton for you guys to kind of copy if you want to kind of go this route to qualify for the weekend league, or just go for the packs in general. Now, the first squad I will offer you is a squad I used in the first game. It gives you a general idea of what you can do with the team. On the left, we have one club, PSG. Ben Arthur, Kazawa, Marquinhos. Now that kind of trio can be any trio from a club on this game. Honestly, it really could. It could be like Arsenal, Manchester United, Newcastle United, which you will see very shortly. And then it's centre mid. We have Bender with the perfect link to Bellarabi and the strong link to Çalhanoğlu. You can go with any striker in the Bundesliga. In this case, we went with Breel Embolo. But like I said, this team, it didn't work out for me in the first game, and you'll see why once we get the gameplay. So the team I switched up to was a team I wanted to try out. I wanted to try that Red Mitrovic out. I wanted to try Dwight Gill at 5 cam just to see how good he was. Gouffran's in there, and Meter's in there. I know there's some silvers, but they are very capable in this tournament. We have the club on the left-hand side, like I was talking about. We have went with Dortmund, in Castro, in Schmelzer, and Socrates' Inform. Again, a card which I wanted to use. So that gives you an idea yet again. You could go full club for the front trio, well, quadruple, whatever you want to call it, and a club for the trio on the bottom left. And of course, the template on the right. Lads, let's get in the games. So here we go then, lads. My first opponent, I mean, what is he doing with that team? He's got a 55 rated bronze in there. He's not going to win this game. That was my initial thought. In this game, he was very tough, and my complacency in the match, which you're not allowed to do in this game, never, ever get complacent. This was my first attempt at this cub. 55 rated bronze. Back of the net, we go 1-0 down against this shithouse of a team. We've got a good team, a stacked team, if you will. A team that normally would win your games as Çalhanoğlu cuts inside, drives it low, makes it 1-1, and forces extra time. Honestly, my complacency in this game was ridiculous. I played so damn bad, so damn cocky, as I chipped the goalkeeper, hit the post, and unfortunately, we don't get the win in normal time. It forces penalties. We score that one. If we save this one from Bailly, we do win the game. Tim Howard versus Bailly, and Tim Howard wins, tipping it on the post and winning us the game on penalties against a 55 rated bronze. Let me remind you of that. In the next opponent, there's going to be zero complacency. We have switched to players which I enjoy in this game. Your Mitrovic, your Gill, your Newcastle players, the Castros, the Schmelzers, the informed Socrates that I wanted to try out. He gets caught out there though by Sansone. Sansone drifts in the area and makes it 1-0. We are down yet again, playing terrible. We pick up our game It's Mitrovic. He read the pass. Again, he read the pass. Mitrovic in the area, and he makes it 1-1 in the game. And then it was the Gouffran show. It's Anita into Gil. Takes a touch back inside on himself, and then he kind of chips it to himself, chips it over for Gouffran, who takes a touch, and then bangs it left foot in the top corner. Easy as you like. Gouffran with the goal, and he was celebrating a few moments later as well, as the corner is whipped in, near post, bang, back of the net, 3-1 in the game. Zero complacency in that match. Next up, again, there will be zero complacency. I know he's got legends in there, like Pirlo, like Lampard, like Dos Santos. I wouldn't actually call him a legend. Drogba. You've got to be kind of on your game, because if you think, hi, he's got Lampard 38 pace or some shit like that, he's going to be trash Pirlo on like 38 pace, he's going to be terrible in midfield, you will get beat on this game. Any complacency on this game, you will get beat. So that is my kind of talking point of the day. Complacency. Never, ever, like I said earlier on, get complacent on this game, because you will lose matches. I've seen Mitrovic score there. Then this is a beauty. Dempsey into Gouffran, into Gil. What a strike that is, right in the top bins. And Gil goes away celebrating. My opponent hit back though. It's like a Zet on off the bench, breaks through the defense. I tried to pull him back, it was to no avail, and he does score to make it 3-1 in the game. Then Captain America has to get on the score sheet today. The American hero makes it 4-1 in the match. He forces the final. Next up, Kaka on loan. He's got Pirlo, Giovinco at centre mid. What is he doing? He's got a Portland Timbers guy at cam. Honestly, what is he doing with this team? Buzz, I've not got to be complacent. I've got to get on with my own game. That's what I did. Gil on the score sheet to make it 1-0, 19 minutes in. Then he comes forward in my defence. It goes missing. It really doesn't. What was I saying about Tim Howard having no hands? Honestly, he never saved the shot in this run. Not a single shot. As Danny Alves barges his way through the defence, Franklin overcommits, and he does score with Valeri to make it 2-1 in the game. Second half comes along. We pick our game up once more. It's a through ball into Mitrovic, 1-on-1 with the keeper, and Mitrovic makes it 2-2. The nutcase in real life is a nutcase on this game. It's Farrell at right back, turns back inside. Nice passing move this one. Dempsey, Gouffran, Mitrovic, Dempsey, back of the net. It's 3-2 in the game, and that kind of edges us closer to winning the final. Then, in midfield, we come forward. He forced extra time, by the way. It's actually 3-3. Sau, in the area, crosses across. Mitrovic makes it 4-3. Why didn't you see the goal phase third? Because my footage kind of corrupted on that goal. But, as you can see, it did force extra time. Dempsey on the ball, tries to find Franklin. Nice through ball to Sau. Fresh legs on off the bench. Again, what I will stress, get an able bench. If there's just like these fringe players that you're never going to use, Sau is a fringe player for me. He came on off the bench, made the difference, wins us the final. As you can see, the prizes, 500 coins. The one all players pack was shite. Honestly, you can get one rare. It could be a rare bronze, it could be a rare silver, or it could be a rare gold. That is the main prize that all of you want. Congratulations. In addition to your daily knockout rewards, you have qualified for the weekend league. That is what you want. And if you stick to this kind of template of the Americans on the right hand side or left hand side, or even in the middle from the MLS, it will work for you. You will qualify. And like I always say, lads, I'm not taking away anyone's opportunity to be in the weekend league. You get 16 attempts in total, 8 for this one, 8 for the next one, and you can qualify for divisions. Promotion from Division 2, title in Division 2, holding in Division 1, or title in Division 1. There is many ways to qualify, and in these videos, I try to help you with the squad, I try to help you with the gameplay, and if you have found it helpful, lads, smash a like on the video. But that will be it. I hope you have enjoyed. Smash the hell out of that thumbs up button. Like I did say, subscribe if you are new, lads. And as always, I will catch you all next time.